Of sin and darkness, whose love is mighty and so much stronger. The King of glory, the King above all kings, who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder and leaves us breathless in awe and wonder. The King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Who brings our chaos back into order? Who makes the orphan a son and daughter? The King of glory, the King of glory, who rules the nations with truth and justice, shines like the sun in all of its brilliance. The King of glory, the King above all kings. Yeah, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain, worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain, worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain, worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain, worthy, worthy, worthy. Oh, this is amazing
twist, and there. I've done it. I finally done it. They said I was crazy. They said I'd never be able to do it. But I knew the National Conspirators Inquirer would never let me down. And now I've made a hat that will help me travel to the future. Let's try this out. Okay. Visor down. Oh boy. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! It's you! I mean me! It's you, me! You're old! Who are you calling old, Skippy? Didn't your parents, our parents, teach you anything about manners and treating your elders? I remember that hat. I also remember time traveling when I was your age. This is insane! You're us! Anyway, did we ever make it to Mars? Mars? We've been on Mars for years. Really, it's Venus you want to get to. What? That's insane! Okay, another question. What do we drive in the future? Oh, driving. I nearly forgot about that. The better question is, what are we flying? Flying? We're flying? Okay. One more question. Do you still have the thing? You mean Ultimate Spider-Man Edition 34? Me too! I'd never leave home without it! That's amazing. Oh, I remember that. Good times. But you know none of this really matters when it comes to your future, right? Wait, what? Yeah, you've already had the most important information you could ever have about the future. Wait, what information is that? You know Jesus, and you know that he's coming back and that he has won the war over sin and death. And that affects how we live in the present. There's nothing more we need to know about the future to begin living for him. Oh my, you're so right. That is the best information we could have. I can't wait to get back to my present and continue to live for the Lord. That's awesome. Thanks, old me. You're all right, kid. You know what? You're not too bad yourself, old man. Oh, before you go, one last thing. Don't forget to save that last world on Minecraft. It ends up being a doozy. Wake up, Michael. What? Wake up, Michael.
Michael, wake up. Wake up, Michael.
Where am I?
What are you doing with jumper cables attached to you?
Jordan, I think I just time traveled.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it might have just been a dream. But either way, I was working on this device so that I could time travel, and I fell asleep. But I wound up finding future me.
Future you.
And he was old. But what the craziest thing was that he had some really good things to say about the future, but not what I expected. He told me that the trivial things about the future, like flying cars and living on Venus, those aren't important because I already know the future. I already know the important things that affect how I should live today. Because I already know Jesus. I already know that he's going to come back and he's going to reign as king, and that all who believe in him will be with him for eternity. And that's the future that affects how I live today, not all that other stuff.
Yeah. Sounds like this future Michael is a really wise guy.
I guess so.
Yeah. You know, Jesus told us that we can't really control anything. He said not even to worry about tomorrow, but only think about today. We can't change a hair on our head. We have no control over any of it. But one thing that we do have control over is how we respond in the current day's events. We can control that, and that can change the future.
That's good. That's good, man. Well, after all that time traveling and sleeping,
Yeah.
I'm kind of hungry.
Me too, man. Let's get some lunch.
Let's get out of here.